Hi friends, welcome to the Plain Fun RC channel. I'm your host, Saul, and we have an exciting unboxing today of one of the most unique aircraft ever designed by Burt, Rutan, and that is the Beechcraft Starship. You can see some of the details here in terms of size, in terms of wingspan, flying weight, and also power and radio. And if you're looking to purchase one, it is modeled by AMTN out of Netherlands. The email is there, and I will have the email and the website in the description for the video. Folks, let's get started with our unboxing. So you can see it is well packaged. It has arrived here undamaged, and as any modeler will tell you, there's nothing better than a package that arrived undamaged. What I can tell you is the shipping was very fast. It only took about 5 days total from the time I ordered it until the time it arrived. So I really commend AMTN for their fast service. Let's cut it open and take a look and see what we've got inside. And folks, I'll make sure to put a description in the link, a link in the description for AMTN. And I will tell you, when you order from them, be patient, since it is a one-man operation. It takes them a little bit to respond, but I can tell you, once he did, he was very quick to get it out the door. I'm very excited to have it. Now, I can tell you that the kit itself does include all the fiberglass parts. And it uses a very inexpensive 3-cell LiPo for each motor. And let's see what we've got here. Now this kit is definitely for an individual who's got a few kits under the belt. What I mean by that is that you've taken the time to go through and build a couple wood kits. And we can see everything is really well packed. And they've even included a nice, some letters here. Well, receipt, excuse me. We got a receipt. And let's see what's in this large white envelope here. Probably some type of plans, I imagine. Oh, very nice. Wow, look at that. Look at that, a very nice instruction manual you can see right there. Fantastic. Let me take this, decals. These are also decals as well. So it gives you a very nice instruction manual. And by the way, the wingspan is 2 meters, the length is 1.6. So it's about an 80-inch wingspan. Everything's laser cut, as you can see here in the manual. We've got everything numbered. And it even shows where it goes as well, which is really nice. Detailed with pictures, which is fantastic. What a great manual. Look at that. Just wonderful. This is going to be a great kit to build. All right, let me go ahead, let me take a moment. Let's set the instruction manual aside, as well as our decals. And let's see what we've got in here. Well packed, as mentioned previously. And the wing is built up, by the way. There's no foam cores. The foam you're seeing here, usually just for packing. We've got everything labeled, a nice bag with labeled parts, and if you look carefully there, or near my thumb, fiberglass control horns as well. Very nice. Very nice. Wow, now look at this, folks. Let me see if I can take these out so you can get a good look at these. These are fiberglass nacelles. Now this is fantastic. In the shape of the nacelles that are used on the Starship. And as anyone's ever seen the Burt Rutan Starship, those nacelles have a very unique shape to them. And I imagine if they were being built from wood, it would probably not be easy to replicate. You could do it, but it would obviously be quite a bit of work, lots of sanding, sheeting, and so on. Look at that. White gel coat. Very nicely made. Very lightweight, too. Check that out, folks. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Just beautiful. This is the rear, by the way, right here. Okay? Just so you know. Wonderful. Just wonderful. We have an identical one as well. Also in the box. We're going to leave that one wrapped up. But we've got two of them right here, which is really great. All right, let's set these aside. Let's take a look and see what else we've got here. I'm truly impressed with the packing, considering he is a brand new company. As many of us know, when you're starting off with a lesser known company, they don't always do packing really well, but that is not the case at all. And I know I keep mentioning that, but there's nothing more disheartening than when a plane arrives damaged. Especially if it's a one of a kind and it's not made anymore. All right, so we're looking at the windshield. This feels like it might be the windshield. Let's see what we've got. Yep, that's exactly what that is, folks. Very nice vacuum formed windshield that's here. And you can see right there, nicely done. Very nicely done. All right, let's set that aside. And this is just packing for, this foam packing. Now we're getting to some of the parts. And we can see we've got some beautiful, looks like CNC machine parts here. Actually, before we do that, here we've got our fiberglass tubes, and it looks like we've got the wing tubes inside as well. Yep. So if you look carefully, let me see if I can get you a good shot of this. These are the fiberglass tubes that go in the wing, and if you look right down in there, you'll see the aluminum wing tubes that are inside. So they even include that as well. Very nice. All right, friends, let's look at our parts here. We've got some sheeting. Let's jump to the parts first. You can see it looks like we've got some CNC machined items. Let me get this foam out of the way. Packing foam. There we go. Nice CNC machine parts. These are 1/4-inch balsa, as you can see here. Very thick, so it explains why he did a CNC as opposed to a laser cut. But nonetheless, very nicely made. Lots of sheeting. Lots and lots of sheeting here, you can tell, which is fine. That's to be expected. And we've got some 1/4-inch balsa as well. More sheeting. About, looks like about 1/8. And even more sheeting. Lots of sheeting. All right, we're getting down to some of the other parts here. We're looking at some of the fuselage formers. You can see right here. And we even have what appears to be, they could either be the rudder, these could possibly be the vertical stabilizers, or they could be the horizontal stabilizers. I'm not real sure, but we'll find out once we get to it. And they too are CNC, but it's a very thick ball. So, oops, one just fell right out. Let me get that real quick. There we go. Anyway, you can see, here's one just came out of the actual die itself. Very nice. Wonderfully made. Okay, we've got, looks like some stringers as well. It's a rather large plane. Parts are taking up a lot of room. Some stringers, 1/8 inch balsa. One feels like might be 1/4 inch as well. We'll set that aside. We've got spruce here as well. They're including some spruce, probably for the wing spars. And some more balsa. And now it looks like we're getting into some of the plywood pieces here. Now this looks like this could be a building board, if I'm correct. And everything's taped together, so you got to bear with me. Let me set some stuff aside so I don't knock anything down and break anything. This looks like this could be a plywood building board. Everything's taped together, so bear with me. There's a lot of ply here. Oy. Wow, holy mackerel. But look how everything is slotted. It's amazing. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll find out. And then on the opposite side, you can see once again CNC'd, but they are fuselage formers. So this has all, this thick package you see here has all the plywood pieces. Very well made, extremely well packed, very excited. Folks, let me just say, if you're looking for a unique plane to build, and maybe you're a fan of Burt Rutan's designs, as I am, definitely throw your love towards AMTN. It wasn't much at all. In terms of to purchase, I think it was all told for shipping to Maryland, I want to say $475 if I remember correctly. I'd have to take a look, but anyway, it's fantastic. Can't recommend it enough. Once again, that is the AMTN Beechcraft Starship. All right, friends, we're going to get started with the build in future videos. Please like and subscribe. And once again, the link to AMTN will be in the description. More to come.